So let's switch to this.
Sure.
Other candidate, I don't know if you heard, Joe Biden is in my state of California. He just touched down not too long ago. He's here for a fundraising event. What's on his agenda? Why is he in California? And will he be meeting with Governor Newsom and maybe talking about crime?
Well, perhaps he will, but he's there to collect money. Obviously, big donors in California. There are fundraising events taking place. I've heard that tickets range anywhere from $3,800 to several $1,000s, tens of thousands of dollars in order to go into one of these fundraising events. Look, he's trying to drum up support. Many of the polls have Donald Trump over him at this point, and so he's got to save his campaign. He raised a bunch of money in January. He's hoping to do the same thing in February. He just joined TikTok. He's trying to appeal to younger voters. President Trump was asked about this earlier today on Fox News during the town hall if he should join TikTok. He basically said he doesn't think he has to do that because people already know his message. But Biden-Harris team is now on TikTok. They're fundraising. Their campaign is trying to raise as much money and reach as many people as possible in order to try and win, because Donald Trump is coming very, very close in all of these polls with them, if not overtaking them. So it's certainly got to be concerning to the Biden camp.
Man, going the extra mile to try and get the young vote, joining TikTok. Jackson, you've been on TikTok for a couple years now. Please don't tell me Joe Biden has outpaced you in numbers on TikTok.
I haven't checked recently, but I did look a few days ago, and he hadn't at that point. So we'll see now. I'm up to 134. So I got 134,000. So we'll see if Biden beats me in the coming days. I don't know. Maybe he has already. I don't know.
No, you're my pioneer of TikTok for sure. But yeah, very interesting. You know, record 42 million in January. I guess he's set to bring another 10 million this week. And we'll see how Californian voters respond to his visit here, or if they even care, Jackson, because, you know, he's just not doing nearly as well as Trump in virtually every poll. It's no secret. So I don't know what he needs to do to kind of meet up, close that gap a little bit. But it'll be an interesting one. We'll you know, Super Tuesday's coming up. We'll see.
And I just want to add here, that the campaign and a lot of people close to the campaign say the biggest way to drum up support is let Joe be Joe. Let him go out into the community. But we have seen that backfire on them numerous times, whether he forgets what he's doing, he forgets where he's going, all of these issues at play. We had the report saying he was a well-meaning elderly man with a poor memory. So maybe Joe being Joe in front of the American people isn't the best idea, but maybe that's what they're going to try and do while they're at all these fundraising events. We'll see what happens, but certainly the Biden campaign having to change directions if they want to win this.
Yeah, definitely. Well, thanks so much for joining us. Great job over the weekend, and it was a pleasure seeing you tonight. I was trying to spot you out there in the crowd there for tonight in Greenville, but there was a lot of people. Jackson Gosnell, thanks for joining us.
A lot of people. Good to be with you. Thanks, Dana.
You as too, always.